Hey, what's up, guys? As you know, I'm James. I'm bringing you another YouTube video, and this is the 100th video special. It's going to be a 4-show-in-1 huge episode of Universe Mode, and of course, we start off with Raw, and I already tried recording this before, but, you know, it failed to render, so I cut the video in half, and it should be fine now. But, so, you're going to get, this is a two-parter. You're going to get, you're going to get, Raw and NXT in one part, and then SmackDown main event in the other part. But yeah, we got a huge show. You know, you got Sasha Banks, Charlotte, Natalya, Brie Bella, and Tamina. A rematch from Money in the Bank with New Day and Dangerous Alliance. Christian, Seth Rollins, T.I.S. and Triple H in a fatal 4-way. Triple H the new WWE champion, Seth the former champ, and T.I.S. he's been absolutely on fire. And Christian, he's just he just wants to try and break into some sort of championship scene. Yeah. And then you got the world title match, which is Alberto Del Rio versus Curtis Axel. Curtis is going to redo his open challenge. It didn't work out the first time, but he's got Heath Slater in his corner now, so it might work. But Del Rio is going to step up to answer the open challenge, not to open. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But anyway, let's see. Charlotte and Sasha Banks, who picks for the win? Charlotte does, okay. Natalya, Brie Bella, and Tamina? Natalya pinning Brie Bella in the triple threat. Alright. Money in the Bank rematch. Non-title, of course, though. Dangerous Alliance still pick for the win, so I'd say that pretty much knocks New Day out of contention for the tag titles right now. Fatal 4-way, though. Who picks the win? Triple H pinning T.I. 2 weeks in a row, Triple H has pinned T.I. That's not good for him because he was doing really well. Could have got a World Championship shot. But oh well. And we should be getting into the EC, I keep saying ECW, but just the television championship match. Del Rio versus Curtis Axel. Let's get into it. But I will say that if you're wondering why, if you didn't see the main event episode before Money in the Bank, if you're wondering why Curtis Axel is on Raw and so it's the television championship, it's because there was a one-on-one match on main event. It was Adam Rose versus Bo Dallas. Heath Slater in the corner of Adam Rose, Curtis Axel in the corner of Bo Dallas. And due to some, I guess, just distractions from Heath, Adam Rose picked up the win and forced Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel to come to Raw and form the Social Outcast. And after the match, Curtis was not happy. He was livid. He was finally, starting to hit his stride on SmackDown. Finally, start do something. He was doing pretty well. Going to get the title rematch on at Money in the Bank. Hoping he could get the TV title back, which he did. But he's gonna make the most of the opportunity. He's not gonna change his ways. He's gonna continue to do the open challenges. But Del Rio, with how experienced and just good Del Rio is in the ring, I think he can overcome Curtis and Heath to win the TV title. I don't know if he will, but I think that he could. Maybe just lock in that cross arm breaker and don't let go till Curtis taps. That'd be something to do. But Curtis Axel coming out, and there is Heath Slater, who has already gone and said that he will not be, majority of the time he will not be competing anymore, but he's just pretty much going to be taking a managerial role for the Social Outcast. He's going to be the leader, the managerial role, and he's just going to be always in the corner of either Curtis in singles action or, Rose and Dallas in tag team action. He's always going to be there. And, Curtis, he didn't look too happy, coming down to the ring, but
so much anticipation, and it all comes down to
oh
this.
well. he's just gonna have to deal with it. I mean, if he starts to do extremely just bad on Raw, he could always. I mean, if that's the case, he could always, just say, okay, well, I'm not doing well on Raw, and demand a trade to SmackDown. But I mean, Kurt Angle isn't just gonna trade him for no reason. As Del Rio with a camel clutch really early in the match. So that's not gonna do well at all. But after a quick little punch, there's a suplex by Alberto Del Rio. Oh, Curtis blocked that one. There's a kick. And what's he got planned? Half Nelson. Gutbuster. Nice move by Curtis. We're going to turn him over. What's he got planned? Oh, now he's got the camel clutch. I guess kind of a battle of one-upsmanship, maybe? I don't know. That's the way I kind of look at that. There's a punch. Oh. Yeah, I think this is really a battle of one-upsmanship, as here's a suplex by Curtis Axel. Curtis just saying, to Del Rio, what you can do, I can do better. Which, I mean, sort of makes sense. Nice reversal of the German there. But I guess that kind of makes sense. Curtis's, slogan is better than perfect. So, if he's better than being perfect, why wouldn't he be able to just do everything better than Del Rio? I don't know. Del Rio pulls him back. Do a backbreaker. Oh, and just snapping the neck. Nice. Oh, Axel reverses. Del Rio to the outside of the ring. Curtis is going to follow and take advantage. As he's going to hit a backbreaker there. Oh, spins him around. And a back suplex. Oh, kick right there. Curtis just trying to, keep the advantage. He's got the shoulder claw right now. Yeah, he's just trying to keep the advantage. Wear down kind of, the veteran in wrestling, Del Rio. But Heath is going to pick Del Rio up. And Del Rio's going to go and break the count as Curtis just taunting. Del Rio doesn't care, though. He wants Heath Slater. And there's a neck breaker on Heath. But don't pay too much attention to Heath, Del Rio. Don't do that. Because that'll happen. Neck breaker to Del Rio. Just Axel coming out of nowhere. Slamming the head into the thin layer of padding on that floor. See, okay. So the way it works is, it's a concrete floor with a thin layer of rubber padding. That doesn't do much. Curtis and Heath just bumped into each other. Curtis gonna break the count though. Del Rio's gonna be going up to the top, running right past Axel, and diving clothesline. Nice. Nice punch there. Oh, a couple of nice punches. And a hip toss on the outside. Only trying to work the arm, but Axel's not gonna let him, as there's a forearm right to the face. And throws Del Rio right into the ring apron. Might have got a little bit of the stairs. Not too sure. And now Curtis is in the ring taunting, waiting for Del Rio to get in the ring. And Del Rio does get in the ring. Oh, snapmare. And snap in the neck. We've seen that before. Could that put Del Rio away? 1, 2. Oh, near fall. But stay on him, Curtis. If you want to win, just stay on him. Hit one of your finishers and put Del Rio away. But Del Rio's going to grab him. And a hip toss there. Nice move by Del Rio. Go for a cover. 1. Only a 1. Del Rio hasn't done enough damage, I guess. Oh, kick. And belly to belly. Oh, turn him over. And knee right to the head. To the back of the head there. Oh, and a step up enziguri. But Heath Slater distracting the referee. Just go knock Heath off the apron, Del Rio. No, he doesn't. Decides just to try and go for the cover and realizes he's not going to get the pin because of this distracted referee. Oh, Del Rio, what are you doing? Oh, Curtis, he caught Del Rio as he's trying to wipe sweat off his face. And Hangman's face buster for the 1, 2, 3. Curtis Axel is still your TV champion. And looks like he's going to have a more successful reign than his first reign with the TV title. That lasted 1 day, and, well, this one has lasted now 2 days. Good for Curtis. Good for Curtis. But either way, actually, technically, if you want to get really technical, Curtis's, like, this reign actually was already longer than the first reign before the match even started. But either way, like I said, 100th video special you're going to get. It's a 2-part episode. In the first part, you're going to get Raw and NXT, and then you're going to, the second part, you're going to get SmackDown and Main Event. And after we get to see Curtis celebrate with his championship, we'll go right into NXT. But, good work for Curtis. He did defend the title with only one distraction from Heath Slater. But now it's time for NXT as we got a triple threat match between Austin Aries, Apollo Crews, and Rhino. Yep, time for NXT, the second part of this episode. And this will be the final part of the episode. So this will be episode 35, which is part 1 of the 100th video special. But anyway, so we got Colin Cassidy and Enzo Amore versus Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson. Enzo and Cass have beaten everybody on NXT but the Revival. So if they beat the Revival here tonight, that means they get a rematch against the American Alpha for the tag titles. Then Alexa Bliss versus Nia Jax. Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano against Jason Jordan and Chad Gable, the American Alpha. Of course, Johnny and Tommaso, they beat Chad Gable in a handicap match, so we'll see how they fare in a tag team match. And the main event is, it's not, I'm not going to go over to it yet, apparently, but it's Braun Strowman, there it is, Braun Strowman versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Braun is 1-0, Shinsuke is 2-0. Shinsuke's beaten the former champ Samoa Joe and the current NXT champion Baron Corbin, and Braun Strowman beat the former champ Samoa Joe when he was the champ. So that'll be a very interesting main event. And that's the one we will be showcasing. But Austin Aries pins Rhino in the triple threat tag team matchup. Colin Cassidy pins Dash Wilder. So I'd say Enzo and Cass definitely are the number 1 contenders for the tag titles. Alexa Bliss and Nia Jax. Alexa loses to Nia Jax, but she did beat the champion. Jason Jordan pins Tommaso Ciampa, so American Alpha will not have, Ciampa and Gargano will not have any chance there. Now, let's get into the main event of NXT, Braun Strowman and Shinsuke Nakamura. And this will be a very interesting match. Yeah, this will be a very interesting match. Of course, after this match, someone will not be undefeated anymore. See, and I honestly don't know who it's going to be. Because Shinsuke Nakamura, he's, obviously got more experience right now than Braun Strowman in NXT. But how do you vote against Braun Strowman for anything? I don't know. But either way. I should have cut this loading screen out. I really should have. Yeah, but oh well. Yeah, it'll be fine. Hello. Anyway, just got to, continue waiting for this loading screen. I don't know why it's taking forever. There it goes. And here comes Braun Strowman, who is a huge dude. He's a monster. Very unstoppable. Well, you would think he'd be unstoppable anyway. And he did beat Samoa Joe. But we'll see what he can do against Shinsuke Nakamura, who has beaten now 2 NXT champions. He's beaten Samoa Joe. And he's beaten Baron Corbin, who at Money in the Bank pre-show beat Samoa Joe for the NXT championship. So, we'll see what Braun Strowman and Shinsuke Nakamura can do in this match. As here comes Nakamura.
From Tokyo, Japan, Sunshine Kazarian.
I can't think of a time I've seen the WWE Universe this pumped up. What a match we're seeing. A win here would do wonders for this guy.
And we all know Shinsuke Nakamura, nothing really to say about him that hasn't already been said before. But, let's have the match start.
Let's just call it for what it is.
Oh, Braun with a kick. Oh, a couple of kicks. Okay. Those are a punch. Oh, and Shinsuke reverses with a jawbreaker. Also, big strikes from Nakamura. And a dragon whip leg screw. The monster's already down. With a backdrop from Strowman.
That landed perfectly. Storm is such an intriguing personality. Storm is such an intriguing
Just, stomping him while he's down.
confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good
There's an
sign.
arm drag from Nakamura.
Confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better
And another dragon whip leg screw.
good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
Oh, now Braun with the arm drag. Throw a punch to the wind. Nakamura reverses. Strowman reverses. Nakamura reverses again. Strowman reverses into the DDT.
Making it look easy.
And headbutt. Nakamura reversing out of that. And now he's got a plan here. Kick to the arm. And reversal by Strowman. Oh, it picks him up. Oh, he's got him up and just drops him on the knee. And a backdrop by Nakamura. And clothesline by Strowman. Strowman put everything in that clothesline.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Oh, Nakamura got him up and just slams him down. That unique suplex.
The range of emotions here is startling.
That's what I'm going to go with.
An unknowing of what to expect.
Oh, taking him down by the arm. And driving both knees into the arm.
I just can't wait.
What's he got planned now? And to the midsection.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110
Strowman reverses out of that.
Amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it.
Nakamura reverses. Now go for a cover. 1, 2.
And that's all that
Got a
matters.
2.
This match continues.
Surprised that he got a near fall from it.
Making a statement here with this attack. Here we go.
Oh, Nakamura's got him up. And Samoan driver there.
Man, I wasn't
Hooks the leg.
expecting Kazarian. Wow.
1, 2. And another near fall.
Where did this explosion of offense come from? When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Want a kick to the back there. What Strowman got in mind? Oh, a big boot.
Serious move by Storm right there.
Goes for the cover.
Shoulders are down.
1, 2.
And it's up.
Near fall for Strowman. And
Uh-oh.
Nakamura reverses. Now what's it got in store for Strowman?
He's got him hooked.
What? Oh, putting him on the ropes.
This could it be?
Throwing him to the outside. Is he thinking suicide dive? Yep, he's definitely thinking suicide dive. Can he hit it? Oh no, he can't. Strowman reversing with a forearm. Now can that put away Nakamura? No, it can't. Nakamura's gonna reverse with a shoulder block. Now he's going for the cover. 1, 2, 1. Another near fall. But there's a drop kick. Oh, and arm drag by Strowman. Oh, it's got Nakamura. Suplex. Okay, what's he on the store now? Oh, wait for another big boot. Nakamura reverses to the back suplex. Okay, he's going to pick him up now. Irish whip. And up on the top. What's he got in store? Reverse suplex off the top rope. That's a great move right there. Is he gonna go for the cover though? Yes, he is. 1, 2, and a kick out. Oh no, he's got him up and inverted DDT. And another stomp to the arm. Oh no, this does not look good. There's a Regalplex. And it near fall. It was a near fall. Alright then. Backstabber. And reversal. Oh, big punch there. Now he's got him up and slams him down with a gorilla press. Now goes for a cover. 1, 2, another near fall. Strowman looks like he's getting a little frustrated there. Oh, Nakamura with a kick. Strowman reverses. Kind of taking a little bit of breather, allowing Nakamura to get to his feet. Let a big punch there. Spin them around and back suplex. Kind of drop to a knee for a quick second. And now Strowman's looking to put the match away. What's he got in store? Kick to the midsection. He's got him up and big face buster. Very unique way of doing a face buster. But is it effective? 1, 2. And another near fall.
Forcing the referee to stop the count. Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Nakamura once again kicking out.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. He's
There's another
absolutely
headbutt.
unstoppable here.
Oh, Nakamura reverses with a leg sweep.
Oh my, look at this.
And oh, here's an armbar. Cross armbar there.
Going to work here. Just ripped. I don't believe
And
this is
Strowman
the
does
first
not
we'll
tap.
see. This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
Oh, he's got him up. Oh, Nakamura with some well-placed elbows. And taking it to the outside.
The body's taking some abuse here, but nothing that can't be shaken off. We're looking at
Oh, there's an
complete
elbow.
domination here. The rhythms of that
Kick.
becoming
Another kick.
at this point.
A kick to the leg.
Hey, what a move.
Another elbow.
The trick sometimes
Oh,
when
and
you get out
Strowman
there
reversed with a
is
DDT.
survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous
Oh,
objects.
there's a kick by Strowman. A
Once
punch.
you get out of the ring,
He's
anything can
got
happen.
him up
You've got
in like a
explosive
world's strongest
speed
slam maneuver there.
cage, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
And Strowman's gonna roll in the ring.
Dig way down deep if he wants
Oh,
to
he's
keep
gonna
going
break
down.
up the count. I guess realizing that count out really doesn't do him any good, you know. Because anyone can get a count out victory over somebody, but
What's he going for here?
you know, it would say something if he got a pinfall or submission win. There was a big headbutt while Nakamura's leaned up against the barricade.
Outside the ring is survival.
Now he's got him up again. There's another kick. Oh, and an axe handle. And he's gonna go back in the ring now.
He's still down after that.
Nakamura still on the outside. Strowman just waiting for him to get back in the ring.
He wants this battle to
Kind of just doing a little taunt there.
and that's why he's such a great
Nakamura's not gonna take advantage. And oh, a big boot out of nowhere. Nakamura didn't even see that coming. Right when he turned around, he met the big boot. And that's the 3. He put away Nakamura with the big boot there. And Braun Strowman is still undefeated. Nakamura is not. And Braun Strowman has picked up a win over Shinsuke Nakamura. Huge win for him.
Oh boy.
And I really hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. If you did, leave a like and comment down below. Share the video up, get the video out there. And after we get to see Braun Strowman celebrate a little bit, I'm out. Until next time, guys, I will see you later. Bye, guys.
And he gets the job done here tonight.